need you, brother. Please, Sensei, please.
Courage, Bob. Courage.
That's it? Courage. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. Hey, thank you, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei. Thank you. God damn it! Viva la revolution!
This movie has a bit of an emotional punch, among other things, but it's also the movie that you didn't know you needed. Let me give you the rundown.
Okay, let's go.
Hey fam, it's your boy Rome. This movie's got a heavyweight cast in it. DiCaprio, Penn, Taylor, Regina Hall. It's a 2025 thriller that's got tension, humor, and a few twists. Now it revolves around Bob. He's this ex-revolutionary, but he's walked away from it after the birth of his daughter, but now he's living off the grid with her, and he's decided to devote his life to weed and booze instead of fighting. But shit really goes straight down the shitter when his daughter goes missing, and all of his old alliances and choices, all of that shit comes to a head. It's based on a novel called Violent. Now that came out back in 1990. Now the book was set like in the 80s and it had flashbacks to the 60s, but this movie's set in present day and has like a 15-16 year gap like during early parts of the movie. Fam, I was pulled right into this story deep. I mean, they built a world where these revolutionaries are clashing against government corruption, and that's what made every minute that I watched this thing count. Now, of course, this isn't anything that we haven't seen on the screen before, but that doesn't matter when you're watching a good movie. It's all about the story and the execution of that story that really sets it apart from what came before it. Now, action sequences were very well done, it was very well choreographed, and it really kept you engaged with and wanting more of it. It's got a blend of suspense and comedy that kind of adds to the depth of that narrative, making sure that even in some of those darker, less palatable moments, it has a little bit of humor to kind of help break some of that tension.
Well, I've seen the movie several times, and while it's not, this is not like a comedy per se, it's its own animal. Sometimes even in the most torturous stuff, I just find it's such a giggle because it's a view through an original mind, and I think that we're not used to, we don't see enough of that.
The performances were stellar. They had great chemistry in this cast. It really brought to life and it gave it that realism to these just really complex characters. The movie wasn't just all thrills, but it's a thought-provoking view on political and social issues that we just see playing out in front of us every day now. The cinematography just perfectly highlighted the beauty and the brutality of this movie, and it just fits so well with this storyline. At times though, some of those scenes did feel a little bit drawn out, making the runtime feel like it could have been a little bit too much. Overall, fam, I really like this movie, and it's one that I really recommend you seeing, whether you see it on the big screen or whether you see it on your favorite end of the sofa. It don't matter as long as you check this thing out. The action and the suspense just really creates this experience that's going to challenge you to think and to pay attention to what's not only going on around you, but what's playing out right in your face. And it's going to ask you the question, what are you going to do about it? Coming in at 2 hours and 50 minutes. One Battle After Another is playing right now in theaters if you'd like to check it out for yourself, and I highly recommend that you do that and add this thing to your watch list. But hey, maybe you already have. Whatever the case, fam, hit me up over that comment section so we can keep the conversation going about One Battle After Another, because I would love to hear your opinion. But as for mine, One Battle After Another is watch list approved.
Viva la revolution!